Hello and welcome back. Today we are building a house that I've named Suburban Rose because it is red. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, wow, I was expecting a no mistakes build challenge today. And I'm like, yeah, you should have been, because that's what I told you that's what I told you that you were getting. But something has happened that has prevented this, and I built a small house instead. So I actually built the first minute of this build that you're seeing, like right now, with my left hand instead of my right hand, which is part of the reason why you're getting a different build. I mentioned this last week in my solar color build challenge, but my hand has been really sore. And I had my workplace, like workstation assessment, and they didn't change much about my desk. And so my hand was still very sore come, a couple days later. So I went to the doctor's yesterday. She had a bit of a feel, and she's like, yeah, there's definitely something up with it. It sounds like you've got like a strain or something, or, something like that. So it's probably the RSI that I mentioned, the repetitive strain injury, or whatever it was, yeah. And just to make sure, they did give me an x-ray and to check for arthritis and a fracture. So I'm going back to the doctor next Friday to kind of see what she says and options for recovery. But my hand is, I'm not going to say it's out of action, but listen, when I start using it for more than half an hour, it gets really bad. Yeah. That is why we have a very little build, and I was going to try to do the no mistakes build challenge on like my left hand. I'm like, that's going to be too hard. And then I'm like, wow, okay, maybe we should not. So then I started trying to build this with my left hand. We've already switched over to my right hand because I was going mad doing it with my left hand. Not enough practice. And it's really weird to do something that you've done so much with one hand and then do it with your other. It's kind of like writing a pencil, or like writing with a pencil or something. Like once you're used to doing something in one way, it's really hard to do it in a different way. So I've spent a lot of time playing The Sims with my right hand, longer than the hours that Origin says, because I've been doing it since I was 12. So because I love The Sims, and yeah. So that's what we're working with. Pretty much there's a chance that videos may stop or start getting spread out and not being daily for a little while. For now, I'm doing okay, but we shall see. I don't quite know. But yeah, obviously my health is important, and I hope you guys would understand if I had to stop doing them daily because of a health issue. It's a real thing. It could potentially be with me for the rest of my life. So yeah, make sure to take care of your body, guys. I'm using a program called Workrave. I'm probably going to start linking it in the description, that makes you take breaks and stuff. Because I imagine it's not just like with work that you can get serious strain on your hands. It's with like gaming too. So there you go. I think the gaming could have had a minor contribution to this, but I was doing over a mile on my mouse at work, and I basically since starting the channel, I've only been playing The Sims really just maybe 3 hours a week, which I don't think is an excessive amount of computer work. So yeah, there you go. That's like the extent of my gaming lately because I'm busy and tired. So yeah, also we've been going on about this for 5 minutes and I apologize. This was going to be a starter home, but I went a bit over budget. It's red, it's cute, I don't know, it's still fairly cheap. It's a little bit over starter home price, but I don't know. So it was going to be Suburban Starter, but I decided no, it can be Suburban Rose because it's not a starter. So we've gone for lots of warm color tones in this build, which is kind of cool because I think I normally go for the cooler colors, although I could be wrong. I tend to mix it up. I try to keep a bit of variety on the channel because I don't want you guys to get bored and build the same house over and over again. I don't know. So that's why I try new things. I know this is not very new for me because I often do like these kind of styles of homes, but look, it took me like 50 minutes without a saw hand to do this. So well, with a saw hand to do this, so like, you know, it's fairly basic. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's cute though. I really like it. I would play here. I think this would be a great starter home. I don't know, I think it's cute, and it's easily got like expanding capabilities if you add on to the back, and you can do a nice backyard. And yeah, I think it's got some room to expand. You could definitely do like a whole like cutout out the back and do like another, I don't know, expansion. If you want to, if you're playing here. If you are playing here or any of my other houses, I'd actually really like to see that. It would be cool. So you could like, I don't know, tweet me that on Twitter, or I don't know, how does Twitter work? I just set stuff up to automatically post. I don't really use it that much. I use it to go to my best friend's streams, which you can totally check out. She's like on the homepage of my channel. And if you just go there, and there's one called Friends, it does take you to a YouTube channel because you can't link her Twitch, but she's got, I believe she has all of her links there that can take you to her Twitch and her Twitter. So yeah, you should check her out. She plays mostly platformers, I think, and occasionally Sims. But she's adorable and I love her. She's gonna be like, Katie, stop it, you're too nice. She does that every time I talk about her. But it's true. It's true. Not much else has been happening to me apart from being injured and stuff. It's all getting very intense for me. But it's a bit too adult. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want a sore hand anymore. That's all I ask. That's all I want. So like, we had pancake day at work, which I bought. Well, it wasn't pancake day. It was food on a stick day. And so the theme was you had to bring food that was on a stick. And I did pancakes on a stick, and I bought jam and whipped cream, and it was tasty. Very tasty. I don't know. We had some good stuff. We had like some satay, and we had some fruit skewers, and we had like, what else did we have? Salad on a stick, little fish bowls, marshmallows on a stick that had a chocolate dipping sauce. It was delicious. I don't know, but I think I did pretty good with this home, considering I was in agony. Not agony, but I was in quite a bit of pain. So, yeah. So anyways, screenshots coming up. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.